So many men have kids so they can brag about being a proud father while also hating their kids. Now, I don't hate's a strong word. They don't hate their kids, but they sure hate parenting, so they just don't do it. So they'll do anything to avoid having to actually be a father, but love bragging about being a father. I gotta show you all this comment I got that summarizes this whole thread. Why can't they ever be obsessed with properly raising their children? Their hobby is never being a good father and family man. It's like they don't understand why their wives and their children are so mad at them for like being obsessed with, you know, making beer or running or whatever. Climbing and cheering daddy at the race for his big race he trained so hard for that he literally neglected them to go train for. That literally means nothing. That race means nothing. It may mean a little something to their ego and something to be proud of because a big boy wants to be proud. But it doesn't mean anything. While they will neglect their whole family, the wife that is doing all the work for them, and the very children who need them, who need their love and investment of time and to feel cared about. Whoa, what's that? Look at this, y'all. Okay, so I'm in this really cool old stony house thing in France. And I swear, so my dad was a perfect example of this. He talked about us to everyone. My girls, blah, blah, blah. So proud of my daughters, blah. Y'all, he didn't even know us. He didn't even know us. He didn't even know how to spell my middle name. He literally spelled my name wrong from literally until he died. After he died, me and my mom had to go through all this crap to do my passport and birth certificate and all this stuff. It's for my immigration process to France because, you know, they'll do anything to hold up your paperwork. Because he didn't know how to spell my name and he got it wrong. Christmas presents, he got me and my sister when we were like, you know, adults, Tennessee Titan jerseys. I have never been to a Tennessee Titan game. I hope I never have to go to one. I hate football. I hate everything about football because of him. But he had the audacity to give us Tennessee Titan jerseys. Like, those things were like $50 a piece. Me and my sister took them back and got the cash. And then, like, he wrote his own obituary and bragged about how much he loved being a father. And we're like, who is he talking about? This man literally hated us. Like, I know he didn't hate us, and I know it was a lot of his own childhood trauma that made him this way, but the man, he like traumatized us so much and was so uninterested in us in terms of hands-on, like really knowing us, but just loved talking about us. I remember one time he told a story. He's like, well, my girls were young. I just looked at their hands. And I'm thinking like, oh, like the little dad, you know, holds the little baby hand. And he's like, no, I was so afraid they're going to be born with a stump like my grandma who made biscuits like blah.